I chose to go to the Air Force Academy, people asked if I was going to be a pilot. Sure, I could do that. I can also be an engineer. I can be a doctor or a lawyer. I can work with missiles or satellites. I can become an astronaut, a Rhodes Scholar, or a 4-star general. I can be an Olympian, or even a national hero. So yeah, I can be a pilot. At the Air Force Academy, I can be anything.
...2019 open house ceremony. I'm really excited for the events we have planned, with the IT showcases, the coding competition. I'm excited for the movie we have that the multimedia team is helping to develop, and we are really working hard. And our goal is to definitely place this year in a coding competition as we go down to Atlanta. I'm also really excited for the returning students, and they'll be helping me and they'll be mentoring the new students here for our coding program. And I'm really excited for what's to come. So, Team DC.
What is your name and grade?
My name is Darius Scott and I'm in 10th grade.
I'm Ryan McBride and I'm going to be a junior this year.
Indigo Emmanuel and I'm going to the 12th grade.
Richmond Quarshi and I'm going to 12th grade.
Nima Sang, 10th grade.
I'm Michaela and I just graduated.
My name is Lucas Scott and I'm in the 9th grade.
What inspired you to become a coder?
My father.
Well, I've always been interested in computers, but what really inspired me to get into coding was, I guess, my parents signed me up for it and I just fell in love with it.
In middle school, there was a web design club in school and I didn't really join any clubs. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this out. And I ended up liking it because I was like, whoa, you can color websites? That's so cool. So at my church, Mr. Shaq came up to me. He was like, heard you're interested in web design, you should code. So yeah.
I guess my brother inspired me to become a coder because he went to a competition and he came back with a laptop. I thought that was kind of sick. So then I joined the class and then I fell in love with coding and I still want a laptop. So it's still have motivation.
I don't know, I always liked like computer stuff, so like video games and stuff, and then I started like looking up like how games are made, and that's how I was introduced to coding in general.
My parents dragged me here, but then I actually liked coding, and I wanted to go further and join the HSCC team, and I was able to reach my goal this year.
It's taught me to view the world and the internet in a completely different way.
Sometimes like my teachers or some of my friends ask me to like help them out with certain things, and I've been given like opportunities to teach and get paid for teaching. So
I'm going to be a dual enrollment student, so I'm going to be a college student soon. So it kind of helped me get into the process because they were like really interested in my experience.
What do you think you have learned or gained from these courses?
I've learned how to code better. And I've learned some few program languages and more about computer science.
Well, I gained, of course, like straight up knowledge, like, you know, a bunch of languages. But what I really learned was like networking. Like when I go to conferences, you meet a bunch of people and you learn how to talk to different people and how to get your information out there.
I've gained a lot of useful information, especially in today's world, in order to work in the field of web design.
I learned more about web development, definitely. Like I've always wanted to get into that, so help teach me that.
A lot. Like I know how to make a website. I know like things about cybersecurity, how like websites work, how people interact with websites. So yeah.
What is your biggest strengths and weaknesses?
I am awful at math, but now I'm good at finance.
My greatest strengths are working in back end, which is working with databases and other information like that. But my weakness is making the front end of the page, which is the fancy stuff, the stuff that makes the page look pretty.
biggest strengths, I think, is being able to retain the material fast, like understanding it. But the hardest part is practicing every day because you have to make a lot of time. So.
I don't like programming, programming games and stuff, even though that was like the first stuff I looked at. It's just like really complicated to me. Like I like complicated stuff, but it's like kind of overwhelming. But I yeah, that would be my biggest weakness. But web development would be my strength because I find it easier.
I guess my strengths are working with the team, and my weaknesses, probably procrastination. Like even though I like coding, sometimes like you're just tired and I just have to motivate myself to to do my work.
I think one of my biggest strengths is presenting my project that I created, and one of my weaknesses is probably one of the coding languages, PHP, because like it's complicated to get to know.
Designing an app, that's my biggest strength. And weaknesses would be, I guess, the things behind the app, like programming.
What do you expect from the competition?
For the competition, I expect to get first place, no doubt, like not questioning. I expect to have a good time, first place, and I want a computer and a scholarship.
I expect to win from this competition. That's what I expect.
First place.
I expect a lot of hard work. And a lot of sacrifices.
Expect to win, definitely.
For it to be extremely challenging.
I expect that we're gonna win.
Thank you.
With 4 main features, 4 different users. You could have reporters that could log in and see closed votings. You could have voters to log in and make new votings. You could have managers to log in and change votings, manage election results, and so on and so on. So that's kind of the project in a quick summary. And after we complete our project, we present it to judges for about like 15 or so minutes. They can ask us questions.